What is up, boys? We're back here with another MX Bikes video, as you guys can see. Now, we're going to be doing something that's pretty neat, pretty interesting. We're going to be using ChatGPT to build us a setup here in the game, okay? Now, I know you guys asked me about setups, this and that, saying you need them. Well, if this is a pretty decent setup, you can have it. I'll have it on the screen here so you guys can copy it. Now, I can't promise you it's going to be. It may be horrible, but we're going to see if ChatGPT can generate us a setup and see if they even know if the game exists. I'm pretty sure it does. Anyway, we got our drivetrain here, suspension, general, other. So we got all this. We got standard mapping going. Now, we're on the default setup right now, of course, but we will be making our own, okay, with the help of ChatGPT. So now we're going to go over there and see what we can get done with that and see what kind of setup we can make for this old Yamaha YZ450 here. Now, we're over here on ChatGPT. I've never really used this a whole lot, to be honest. I know I probably should have. So I don't know what it's going to say. It may not give us any help at all, honestly. So I have no idea how this is going to go. So you guys are seeing it right firsthand right here. So now if we're going to go here, we're going to say, do you know of the game MX Bikes? Let's see if it even knows what the game is. Yes, I'm familiar with MX Bikes. It's a motocross simulation game known for its realistic physics. That's a lot to read, but you get the point. It does know what's up, okay? Unlike more arcade-style motocross games, MX Bike focuses on providing a more authentic and immersive experience with physics that mimic real-life world motocross racing. That's cool. All right, indoor-outdoor tracks. I'm just kind of skimming over it. Motocross gaming community. Okay. Are you a fan of the game, or are you thinking about trying it out? Okay, so do I answer that? I'm a fan. I'm going to say, I'm a fan and love the game. Can you help me? Okay, let's say that. I'm a fan and love the game. Can you help me? That's awesome. I'm glad to hear you're a fan of MX Bikes. I'd be happy to help you with anything you need, whether it's tips, settings, mods, or something else in the game. What specifically would you like assistance with? All right, it says settings, guys. So maybe this will work. All right, maybe. We can hope. Okay, so I need help with settings. I'm not going to mess with all my lean settings and all that. Great, I'd happy to help you with MX Bike settings. The game can have a lot of options to fine-tune. So let's narrow it down. Are you looking for help with... I'm looking... Oh, I need physics settings. Okay, so it's got graphics settings, controller settings, physics settings, audio settings. We may get into the controller settings at some point. Button mapping. Oh, that's cool. Or is there something else you need assistance with? Let me know, and I can guide you through it. You guys, this is pretty neat. So we need help with physics settings. So we're going to say, I need help with... I'm kind of making it do the work, right? And it asks me the questions. Physics settings. Okay, let's see what it says. I need help with physics settings. Awesome. Adjusting the physics settings is key to getting a feel for the game and making the bike handle with the way you prefer. Here's a breakdown of what to consider and tweaking the physics settings of MX Bike to fine-tune your suspension. All right. Rebound and compression is telling us what everything does. Suspension plays a huge role in how your bike handles on different terrains. Rebound and compression. These determine how the suspension responds to jumps. Compression, higher compression value makes suspension stiffer, useful for heavier landings, but might feel less forgiving. A slower rebound helps smooth out your landings, but too slow can lead to unresponsiveness when you want to absorb. Okay, so it's just kind of telling us everything. So let's just kind of cut to the chase here and say, can you give me a suspension setup for a 2023 YZ450 450F in MX Bikes? Let's see what happens. No freaking way. You guys, what? You mean this is all we have to do right here is come to ChatGPT and it's literally going to give us a setup? Wait a minute. I didn't do motocross. Oh, wait a minute. I got to ask that question again. Okay, wait. Can you give me an MX setup for 2023 YZ450F and MX Bikes? Send. All right, so it's going to redo it. Certainly, here's a motocross setup for 2023. Dude, let's freaking go, bro. Did it change any? So 4.7 Newton meters or 4.5. Was that the same? Let's see. Is that the same as up here? Did it change? So it's actually saying different things. So compression, low speed, 12 to 14 clicks out. So let's see what it's saying right here. Compression. Okay, it's saying the same thing, so we're just going to go with it, but I did want to make sure I put MX setup in that. All right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to copy this and put it on our bike and see what happens, you guys. All right, we're going to see what happens with this and see if it's a good setup. All right, so in general, it didn't really say anything about tire pressure. Did it or did it? Sag settings, front sag, other essential, rider weight, shot, general. It's even got gearing tuning. No way, guys. It's got tire pressure. It's giving me a range, though. I don't really like that it's giving me a range. Lower tire pressure provides more grip, but if you go too low, it might cause the tires to feel sluggish. Adjust these depending on the track conditions. Okay, so we're just going to we're going to go with maybe like a 12. We'll do a 12. It's wanting lower on the back. We'll do a 12 and 11.6. We'll do that for tire pressure, okay? So it's actually giving us a summary right here of everything. So I can actually just go through here and just get all of it. So let's see here. So we got front spring rate, NATO suspension. So front suspension, spring rate. So it's in Newton meters. So I probably should swap over so I can get the accurate measurements. So I ain't got to decode this. So give me 1 second. All right, guys, we're back here. And now we're seeing it like, like ChatGPT was. So it's wanting 4.7 for here, okay? And then for our compression, we're going to do about 13 clicks, okay? And then high speed, 1.5 to 2 turns out. Rebound, okay, it kind of skipped around. There we go. All right, so rebound is 12 to 15 clicks out. So we're going to do 13, kind of hit it somewhat there. Do about, we'll do 12. We'll do 12. We'll do 12 on that, on the rebound. Preload. Okay, it's not saying anything about oil or preload. So we're going to skip those for now. We're going to do 55 for that. At low speed, so it's 10 to 12. So we'll leave it at 11 maybe. We'll do 12. We'll do 12. So now for the high speed, we're going to do, it wants 1 to 1.5 turns out, okay, which is where it is. I think I may have already done that. I did. Rebound. 12 to 15 clicks out, so we're going to go about 13 here, kind of hit it in the middle, I guess. All right, so that's that. Now our drivetrain, I'm going to go back though. So it's saying a 1350, so we're going to go to a 1350 there. I think we did the tires, right? We did the tires in the beginning. It's showing bar. Okay, it was showing pressure. So we've already done the tires, so we don't have to worry about that. Fuel, we're going to go down on fuel a good bit. 4.7 liters, something like that. Mapping, of course, we're going to do a race. All right, we're going to go to race. So I'm actually going to have to get a geometry setting. Let's see if we can do that. I'm going to try to get a geometry setting because it doesn't have anything. Can you... All right, let's see if it does that. Okay, yeah, it's actually giving it to us. Wow. Okay, that's insane. You guys see it right here. All right, so I'm going to get this copied over. We'll do 21. Steering head angle. Yeah, we don't even have that. Fork height. We're going to do 6 on that. And then swing arm length. Okay, swing arm length. That's, we'll do 5 on the swing arm length. Rod length, does it show rod length? I'm going to do about 142 on that for the rod length. So that looks pretty good there for our geometry. We got that set up. All right, so what else were we missing, guys? All right, so can we do a gear setup? So we're going to try to do we got the final drive, but can we do a gear setup now? So let's do that. For a motocross truck. I didn't mean to push caps lock. Let's see. Okay, still going with the 1350. But I was hoping it would give me individual gearing. Okay, so wait a minute. So it's saying tighter tracks, 51 to 52, but faster tracks, longer straights, wide open section is saying 1448. If the bike feels sluggish out of corners, dude, you can learn a lot from this for tuning. That's actually pretty neat. So right here. All right, we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go 13. No, we're gonna go 1448. We're gonna be flying, dude. All right, we're gonna go 1448 here. 1448. Goodness gracious, look at that speed. 93 miles an hour in first gear. Lord Jesus, boys. All right, so we got that. What else do we need, guys? I think we're on general. Might be good there. Suspension. We're good on suspension. Wait a minute. We need oil and preload. We didn't really get oil and preload. Okay, so both preload and oil are in millimeters, so I'm gonna tell it that. Can you give me an oil setting and rebound setting in millimeters? Certainly, the oil settings and rebound settings are crucial. Okay, we'll go for preload. We'll go 5 down here. We'll just leave preloads at 5. The oils, we'll just go 120 on the oil. This is what I'm gonna do. We'll just do 125. I don't even know if that's what that means, but anyway, you guys, I don't know what's gonna happen here, but we're gonna give it a try. All right, that's our ChatGPT setup. I'm gonna swap back over to US settings here. All right, you guys, here we are. We're back now. I got everything swapped over. Now it says PSI and things like that. So going over here, right, just at the spring. So looking, I guess, at the spring rate, I guess is what you'd call it. So it's 314 pounds per square inch. That is nothing like what I normally see with setups, private setups and all that. So, dude, I don't know what's about to happen, how this bike's going to drive, ride, jump. So we're about to jump into this right now. If you guys are enjoying this video, be sure to like the video. Subscribe if you're new. We're to, I think, 34 subscribers right now. Can we get to 40 by the next upload? Let's see. Can we get to 40 subscribers, you guys? Subscribe right now. Run that up. Let's go test this bad boy out. All right, you guys. Here we are with our ChatGPT setup. And we're going to go straight from the starting gates here to see what happens. I think we're pretty good to start off in second gear. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got to set up with long gearing in this thing. I did kind of choose that, though, because of the track, because I have rode it on a 250, so I know kind of what to expect here. All right, it feels different for sure. It's a little weird. Whoa, we made that. Okay. All right, it's definitely something I got to get used to. Jump there. Okay, made that. So I don't know right now. Maybe shift to second. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. We went down, boys, but that don't mean the setup's bad. Okay, we just kind of, you know, rear end got a little out from underneath us there. Let's see here. I'm going to try this again. We were kind of sending it, man. We were flying. Okay, okay. Definitely can't do that on 250. I kind of choked up on that one. All right. Here we go. Ooh. Okay, it soaked up that landing, though, so that was good. Didn't seem like it hit too hard. All right, here we go. Round this curve. Land up here in the curve. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I don't know. Mixed feelings right now. Definitely fast. I feel like I'm going to go too fast on some of these spots. Right here. I should have it down pat maybe by the second lap. Woohoo. Just feels really fast. Here, let's see. Let's go here. Okay. First time on this setup, you guys. You gotta give me a break. Okay, you gotta cut me some slack. Oh, I forget about this jump every single time because I don't ride the track enough. Oh man, the big jump. Dang it. All right, well, you guys gotta watch now because we gotta hit this jump. See if we can make it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, it soaked up that jump weird. Oh my goodness gracious. All the power coming out of that turn. Okay, moment of truth here. Okay, we made it. We know, we made it. Go here. Doesn't help that I haven't been on 450s. Okay, made that. Okay. Definitely need at least one lap to get used to this. All right, boys, here we go. Can we beat our Ghost with the ChatGPT setup? Oh, kind of went wide there. Didn't mean to do that. For this setup, man, just it's like the more you can sit down, the better. I'm not used to that. Should have been in first there, honestly, with this gearing. Okay, good jump there. We jumped way down there on that one. Look at there. Sit down. All right, get in there. A little short here, but we got it. We got it. We're chilling. I still jumping in the turn there. Got to pause that whip like midair. All right, he's back there. I think we got him though. Cut down right here. I gotta remember this is this jump. Of course, remember that. How would we not? All right, here we go. Around this turn. Drop down to first there. All right, there's a big little, well, kind of a, well, I'm not going to say a big jump, but there's something I want to try right here. I hope it doesn't throw this for us. Dang, I know you can probably land on over on the back side of that. I want to try it. All right, here we go. Nowhere in sight. There we go. The ChatGPT setup does do it, you guys. What did you think about the setup? Is it worth it? Will you guys be using the setup? I'll let ya by now. Down in the comments. Look at this. Walking some willies. Am I even crossing the line yet? Wow, we were way ahead. Look at that. All right. Anyway, so yeah, that is the setup, you guys. Let me know what you think about the video. If you guys would like to see more of this, maybe we'll do a setup for Supercross. If you guys would like to see that, comment it down below. We'll do some Enduro Cross. We'll do Merida Cross. We'll do setups for all that. If you guys would like to see more of it, be sure to comment down below. This is some long gearing right here, man. Anyway, I'm out, you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, like, subscribe if you're new. I think we're up to like 34 subscribers. Let's see if we can hit 40 subscribers, okay? That is a goal for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.